I'm Ted Esser, and I'm here from San Francisco, California. I'm the director of the Spiritual Emergence Network.
My name's Susan Priest, and I'm a clinical psychologist from Australia and a psychotherapist, and taking some time out to see what the new developments are in England. So sort of a sabbatical, and I heard about this conference and thought it would be a wonderful opportunity to catch up with people who are sort of at the cutting edge of alternatives in terms of dealing with people in crises that have a spiritual component to it.
My name's Erin, and I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I'm just finishing my PhD, and my background is in psychoanalytic theory. So I was interested, it uses a different vocabulary than the one we're using this weekend, which is more in terms of spiritual emergence. But I think the vocabulary of the unconscious is as useful for talking about emotional and mental crises. And I find a lot of correspondences between the dialogues, and I'm most excited here at the interdisciplinary dialogues and the moment of rupture and gap and collaboration between disciplines.
So I'm Marta Czapukowicz from Poland, and I'm a personal coach and a therapist. And actually I am here to get more knowledge about the spiritual crisis and spiritual emergency. I train people in Poland to help and support others in that kind of spiritual crises because of my own experience, which I had in 2008. So it's personally and professionally important for me.
My name is Kimberly Jones. I'm from Devon in the UK, and I came to the Spiritual Crisis Network conference for three main reasons. One, I'm part of the development group for the Spiritual Crisis Network, so I came here to support my colleagues and my team. The second reason is professional, I think. I really just wanted to learn some new skills of how to support people through spiritual crisis as a coach and a mentor for awakening women. So I think I have. There's more to learn, but it's been really helpful. And on a personal level, I really wanted to deepen my understanding of my own experience of spiritual crisis. And I think that has happened. I feel very validated by being here, and I think that will continue to unfold in the future. But all in all, I think being here at the conference has really been very inspiring and very validating. And I've come away feeling very hopeful for the future.
My name's Denise. I guess I'm here in a number of capacities. I'm a consultant clinical psychologist in my professional life. I work in traditional mental health services. I've come here partly because I'm very good friends with the nurse, the manager who's kind of running the hospital, so wanted to come here. But I'm also I sort of have my own, I guess, personal background in spirituality and kind of spiritual experiences, and sort of sits within those two worlds really of sort of traditional services and thinking about how I look after my own health and well-being, which would be sort of more spiritual. But it's interesting coming here because in my professional life I work very much to kind of those professional guidelines and those models of working, but might by my colleagues be seen as slightly different, might have slightly different views, so slightly one of those outliers. But interestingly, one of my experiences of being here is I feel a little bit like an outlier as well. So that's a kind of interesting experience.
My name's Darren, and my capacity is, I guess they call you a service user, don't they? So that's what I am.
How do you see yourself?
How do I see myself? I'm on a mission to find out what's actually happening in life and what's happening in the world. So